Hey, what's going on with it, ladies and gentlemen, ponies and gentlemen? This is the one, the only Criticism Guy 2009, aka and intended for 2011. Before I do begin, real quick, let me just wish everyone a happy late Memorial Day. I know it was yesterday, but I've been like on a 4 or 5 day hiatus on this YouTube thing because I'm having a lot of personal stuff I had to take care of and stuff like that. I'm not gonna get into full detail. It's just that I'm gonna be moving pretty soon off the southwest to maybe the southern area of the U.S. Maybe stayed around Florida, I don't know, Georgia, somewhere like that, I don't know. Other than that, I'm not going to get into too much detail on why I'm doing it, but I'm just telling you as it is. It's just hot as shit out there. I do not like it. The 702 in Vegas, not fun. Well, as you can tell, I got my brand new little hat, upstate New York hat, where I'm originally born from at the time. And I lived in New York City for a little while, too. I'm still living over there, too. Other than that, real quick, let's begin. So, I actually got this about 3-4 hours ago, like an hour after I came back from work. There was this big giant derailment of this huge ass, catastrophically, amazingly big as hell, like very big, very constructive criticism, no pun intended. Huge ass fucking kerosene like derailment that happened with this train. I'll show you another picture of it just in case you guys don't believe me. There was this big giant like accident that was just waiting to happen. There was a lot of kerosene and oils and a lot of petroleum, propane, all different kinds of chemicals in there. It was in Baltimore, Maryland. So anyone out there, I think there might be 3 or 12 people dead so far. I don't know. As far as the casualties though, this was just a cargo train. They said it sounded like a big giant bomb that went off, and it's another thing for the East Coast. Unfortunately, it's in Maryland. It's just like where Virginia, West Virginia, and DC area is at. It's fucked up, It's a real fucked up situation because you already just had about almost 2 months ago so far with the Boston shooting, which I only got not Boston shooting, Boston bombing. I only did 2 months, I only got like 30 views off of it, but you know what? That's not really the case here. The real case is there was a big giant truck that they showed that was flipped over. Now, take it as it may, just take this shit with a grain of fucking salt, just like one of my best good friends, AK Electric, always says, this shit might have been staged, whether it was staged or not, government psyops and all that Illuminati information, that stuff that I usually talk about, This could have been a, typical accident. It's just, you really don't hear about this every day. Unfortunately, this shit had to happen, right after Memorial Day, too. And the celebration, all the armies and veterans that get together and stuff, coming back from Iraq and shit, which, me in my personal opinion, I know I'm probably going to get a lot of shit for this, shoved down my throat. A lot of people are going to be shoving down their religion and shit down my fucking throat, which they can go fuck off. Sorry I don't have a lot of energy either. I'm just tired as fuck. My hands and my feet are just tired as shit from my job earlier today. I'm not really supportive of the Army and the Navy. I specialize what they do and shit like that. I understand that part, but to a certain extent, I know some of them are not all good. Some of them, they end up raping and stealing fucking women and shit like that, and children. So that thing 2-3 years ago when you heard about, like, I think 7 or 8 U.S. Army veterans that were raping all these Iraqi women and shit like that, that shit was fucked up. Come on, man. You're over there to, like, do your job and just protect the people, not fucking, start raping all these civilians and shit for no reason, Come on, what the fuck's up with you, man? And it could be an MK Ultra, any of that Dragon's Breath shit, that stuff that ulterioriates and fucks up your mind and basically makes you a slave to the machinery tyrannical government, unfortunately. But you know what, just like what happened to that one dude, forgot what his name was, but I think his name was like, Alan Brovich or something like that. He ended up getting like arrested or something like that because he was saying how bad the government was and shit, and he doesn't want to be a part of the Army anymore and everything. Getting detained, and then now he's in the hands of the FBI, and they could just shoot to kill his ass anytime they want and make that shit look like an accident. But that's for another video. Hopefully he's doing okay now. But other than that, it just pains me to see, just a hard-working regular dude, he ends up just riding his little train, and all of a sudden this 18-wheeler out of nowhere just comes in and explodes the whole fucking thing. This could have been a staged terror attack. I'm not leaving that out of the quotation or whatever, but might I add you, this shit has happened before with that whole Waco, Texas thing back in 93, 94, which I don't remember at all, because I was like 5 years old when that shit happened. I was a fucking baby at that time. So unfortunately, there were probably a few lives that did get lost. There's a lot of wood all over the place, all these derailed trains and everything. I'm not sure if I had another picture of it. I did have a third one, but it didn't fucking let me show it. Yeah, I guess that was the only one. Yeah, so other than that, you could tell it's just literally just catastrophic to the T, literally, to the point. And yeah, like I always say, like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. Is what it is, ain't what I see. When I see you guys, have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're at around the world. Peace out, take care, lates, and talk to you soon. Don't drink and smoke weed at the same time. And of course, like I always say, don't do anything reckless. Alright, you guys take it easy, see you soon, and I'll talk to you later, alright? Peace out, talk soon, and happy late Memorial Day. Bye.